Oh, just go. Here we see the Pixel screen running with a kilowatt.
Okay.
This is a power meter where there's actually a laptop underneath here connected to the screen. It's at 6 watts. And then we turn off the backlight, move it to low power mode, and it's 4 watts. So it saves 2 watts.
Yeah, so that's really the key here. We save 2 watts on laptop, and that can mean 2 hours easily on 30.
Especially as we move to ARM, which is a lower power CPU platform, when you're talking about a 1 watt ARM. Or if we look at the iPad, where you've done a teardown. Have you done a teardown?
I don't do vegetable stuff, so...
Half a watt for the motherboard, 3 or 4 watts for the screen. If you want to lower the power, prolong the battery life, or make the battery way less, you can either work on lowering the power of a half a watt motherboard or a 3 or 4 watt screen. So it seems easier to lower the power of the screen by turning the backlight off. You can bring that down to less than half a watt. As we've done here, I mean, this power consumption here is, I think, 0.35 watts here.
Yeah. So for mobility, Pixel G is perfect option. Also outside viewability. You saw my other video. If you didn't go to jkkmobile.com, search Pixel G, and you see the other video of me playing outside. Oh, and we have some parts here. So just for fun, we could show that screen over there. So that's actually the screen in parts. So this is the actual screen. So it's not thick.
Right, we can put it on any backlight, a thin backlight or a thick backlight.
Yeah. So screen is just like 1.5 millimeters thick, and that's it basically. And then the backlight, of course, is the one eating most of the room on the devices. So maybe. And
also whether you fold this PCB around or not, or even use a PCB, you can just make this go straight to the motherboard.
So if someone would build something without the backlight at all, it would be actually really thin.
Really thin. Right now in volume production facilities, you use 0.5 millimeter thick glass.
Yeah.
So, and then the liquid crystal is pretty thin, but you put some films over it, the polarizers and so forth. So it's less than 1.5 millimeters.
That's nice. So this was Pixel G at Computex 2010, jkkmobile.com. Thank you, bye.